Hello everyone, I'm playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue Palooza, a great open board game made by Merso X. And let's get into the nitty gritty here, start the game and see what this is all about. Oh hell yeah, feels like we need these characters to be in a Tony Hawk game. But here we go, start game, new game, story mode. We'll do Leonardo to start with. And obviously you're going to do tutorial. And if you've ever played like earlier versions of this, I mean, Merso X has done a phenomenal, tremendous job just making this even better and better with each revision. Welcome, my students. It is time to begin today's training session. And you know the actor that played the original Splinter in the TMNT 1990 movie? He's also a protagonist in the Conan the Barbarian movie. And he was also in Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins. I mean, a little bit of a trivia thing here. Any of you know who I'm talking about? He was just a fun actor way back. But forward attack. And this is a very special video because I'm not exactly showcasing what's going to come in the next update. This is more of an appeal to the senses of Merso X to do something that might benefit the masses. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment here. Actually, I need to do double forward attack. I wasn't following the instructions there. My bad. And it looked like the Rosie Robot style character from the Jetsons. Remember way back when they had like the Flintstones and Jetsons NES games? And you beat one, and then beat the other, and you're able to do like a bonus stage in them because of beating them both? Okay, it's going to be jump forward and, let's see that. Jump, forward jump. Okay, that's not too bad. You have my support. And Merso X, again, I cannot say how many times I've enjoyed this game over the last couple years that I've been testing out your builds. Just phenomenal all the way. Right now I'm running this on the PlayStation Classic, but it is potentially capable of running on the SNES, Mega Drive, SNES, as well as the Amiga 500 Mini. But yes, anybody involved in this production, this fantastical game project, I mean, faith here. Jump attack, okay? Let's actually read the instructions here. And it's kind of interesting because when I play these type of games, I almost always do jump attacks. I mean, think of Bio Billy Adventures of for the NES. And remember even the Captain N Game Master episode where he's like, Captain, he's like, Bio Billy's like the hardest game you could possibly play. And there's a specific reason why, which I covered in some of my older videos. In Japan, etc., they were not able to rent games out, so they were able to have the games at the default difficulty, etc. In Mad City, the Japan version of Adventures of Billy was far easier, manageable, and reasonable to play than, say, for instance, the USA version of Adventures of Bio Billy. And it is what it is, but in the United States, they made Bio Billy way more difficult. I mean, I can literally just rip apart the AI in the Japan version. You can stand right on top of enemies and attack them without them attacking you back. In the Japan version, that is like a little bit of an AI exploit that I showcased before. But in, of course, the USA version, you can't do that. The AI is just so disgustingly difficult because we are able to rent games at Hollywood Video, Blockbuster, etc. Shredder for the win. And I also like that Turtles Forever anime movie they did where it literally had the original, Eastman version of it in the black and white comics, etc. Then they kind of merged it with like a little bit of a time travel paradox with the 1980s version as well as the 90s to 2000s version. It's pretty interesting seeing the more humorous approach of the Shredder from the 1980s going up against the more hardcore, just villainous behemoth version from the 1990s 2000s version. I don't even want to say it, but that 2003 TMNT version was fantastic. I need to get more into the more current TMNT stuff, though. It's just been a while. But there are so many TMNT series out there, just like Spider-Man series and all that. I mean, how many different Spider-Man series have any of you watched over the years? But what this is right now is many of you might have tried playing this on a mini classics, and you could try like an earlier demo of the game. But right now, I'm playing the full version of Rescue Palooza. But one of the biggest problems with this is that if you try loading like a van stage right there, normally it would not load, but I'm going to do it right now, and guess what? It's going to work. How's that? Leonardo for the win here. But unfortunately, I can't really say how this works because this is up to the original developer to make this call as far as getting a fixed version of this out. But I was able to analyze the scripts and see exactly what it needed to get these stages working on a mini classics, but let's try not wasting lives here. What am I doing? But yes, it is. I want to respect the decision and wisdom of the developer, Merso X, and let him make the call here. But I'm just showcasing the stages here, and this stage is normally locked, except if you play the PC version where it's more optimized. It's running pretty damn well. I mean, there are no bugs or glitches that I'm seeing within here. Okay. I don't want to go off the screen here. Let's stay right here. But yes, I want to be able to run the full version of this. I'd love to be able to run this on like next gen, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One Series S, X, Switch, all that fun stuff. But we know how licenses work, and in general, you're not going to have a game like this, which is fan-made or homebrew, get into the license category of being on next gen, except in certain cases. And very, very interesting, unique example of this is actually Street Fighter X. Mega Man, which is a fan-made game, and somebody worked on this game hard, perseverance, patience, determination, and showcased it to an actual person representative from Capcom, and they took interest, and some of the Capcom developers helped finish this game, and we got it onto a PC unofficial release. But due to the licensing strict regiments of the game, it may actually one day make it onto next gen, such as PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series S, X, normal, all that fun stuff. But it is what it is. I'd love to see Mega Man X Street Fighter make it onto next gen. I mean, it needs to. And this is just such a well done game. This and Avengers United Battle Force are just easily two of my top notch favorite games to play on the Mini Classics. And I give personal thanks to the developer of Avengers Unite Battle Force for getting this out there too. I mean, he literally helped me debug the game and got a fixed version out there. I want Merso X to take interest in this as well, because we need to be able to play it. There are so many thousands, legions of fans here that want to play this full version with the stages that are locked ordinarily, unless you play the PC version. Okay, let's do another special attack here. Come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah. Come on. Very, very awesome. And one of the common complaints about the game, and this is not a bad complaint, I like this complaint, is that the game is not easy. You have limited continues and lives. So you're going to have to play the game more than once to be able to get through all these stages. And Streets of Rage 4, that fantastic game, is a lot like this. But look at this. This is running beautifully. Come on, Merso X. Do a fixed version for the masses to enjoy these locked stages. I mean, I'll fully understand if you're unable to, and I'll respectfully decline from playing this in future videos on the Mini Classics, except in the case of when I played on PC. But I'm just getting this out there because I really, really want you to be able to get this out there. Look, this is like Uber. It looks like an Uber shredder, like straight out of like Jason X type of thing. And way back when Jason X came out, due to the limited advertising of that movie, I didn't even know it was a Friday the 13th movie at first. But it is just a great cult classic. Just like when they had Leprechaun going to outer space, Warwick Davis for the win, coming out soon in the Willow Disney Plus series. Come on, Chrome Dome. Sounds like an insult from like the 50s and 60s. You go like Chrome Dome, like a haircut with a bowl on the top of your head type of thing. Okay. Come on. And remember Iron Giant with with Vin Diesel? How many of you remember that one? Like, it was one of those movies when I first saw it, I didn't really think much of it, but then it grew on me over time. I mean, some movies you see more than once. Like, even like, we're thinking of like, I'm trying to think of another movie that I've seen over time. We're looking for A Few Good Mutants, Mondo Gecko, Ace Duck. Hey kids, want to take over the world? Chrome Dome. Oh, I got another character unlocked? Let's go to another stage that's normally locked there. Ship. You can't do that in the other version. But Napoleon Dynamite is yet another game, movie, which when I first saw it, I didn't really think much of it, as well as Shaun of the Dead, etc. But eventually they grew on me after seeing it more than once. I mean, you might think of movies over time that just grew on you over time. I mean, Shawshank Redemption, I loved the first time, but each and every time I watch it after, I love it too. But look, this is running awesome. Oh, hell yeah. And another few games that I really love on OpenBOR. I love the Masters of the Universe one. I love the G.I. Joe one. I mean, there's just so many great ones to play. And many of the developers and people who own the original licenses and copyrights to these, they really need to, like, take a step back or a few steps back, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, all that fun stuff, and really just see how they can parlay this into some awesome releases. Just like the Mario 64 Hacks All Life 1 stuff, but yes, this is run so beautiful, and normally this would not be playable on a mini classics at all, let alone many other platforms, because you have to actually fix the game script-wise. So we go into that? Oh yes! Lovely! But yes, it's so awesome being able to do these, and I think there's a Dimension X stage as well. I wonder if I'm able to continue if I lose all my lives here. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna try to lose my lives here on purpose, and because I mean I might be able to continue, but it might just go back to the same stage. Oh yeah. But running so damn nice, and there's gonna be another thing for the update as well, because I'm looking into other games that people are unable to play, and Pilot Wings 64 for Nintendo 64 is another game that I got fixed up for an updated core, which is going to make it into the next update, probably roughly January-ish and such. But yes, Rescue Palooza for the win. Great job, Merso X. Please, from the bottom of my heart and many others, try to do a fixed version. I mean, you haven't updated this in a while. I know I realize that the COVID situation has made it just painstakingly difficult to do a lot of stuff and juggle real-life consequences at work, family, home life, and all that fun stuff, as well as do game development. But yes, I would love to see the full version of this game be playable. We got Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Come on, let's do this. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll try one more stage, because I think the Dimension X stage was locked too from my last test. We can do this, folks. This might be a mini boss, might be a full boss, but yes, I've enjoyed playing this on the PC full realized version as well. Oh yeah? Oh, I love these sound effects. Just awesome stuff here. I need to pick up the Cowabunga collection as well. That's one game that I didn't yet get, and I actually have my PS5 for the first time ever, and I'm so glad to have this because I can finally play Elden Ring. Because I got Elden Ring on Xbox One. I was so thoroughly disappointed when it ran at like 20 to 30 frames per second, had dips, and it ran at 920p versus 4K on the Series S and X. But on PS5, it runs 60 frames per second at 4K, and that's a beautiful thing indeed. Come on, give me some special attack here. Load up for the win here. Oh yeah, and I love games when you actually see a little flashing thing there. You know for a fact that the bosses are being hit in the right place, and you know you're going to be decimating them soon after. I forgot I could do my jump kick too. Let's try that. Yeah! There we go, some jump kicks, Bail Billy style. Oh, look at that. Really gets them all. Okay. Oh yeah. Very well done game, and I have to say, I don't really find this buggy at all. I love it. Come on, Ground Chuck. Okay. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody, by the way. Look at that. It's like, you watch Analyze the Boss pattern. He has it running right there against the border for a second. There we go. Can I get over there? Yeah. Another hit or two. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can do another stage here if this is the mini-boss. Stage clear, Cowabunga. We're going to try Dimension X now, see how it runs. We're looking for you, good Mortons. Mona Lisa Wingnut. Hey, kids, take over the world. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. I know you can, you can unlock these characters as well. We can do April stage, which is kind of like a rehash of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first game, and arcade. And I love the original arcade version on the port of Nintendo Entertainment System for one particular reason. You actually get the 2 bonus stages. Let's try Dimension X here for a moment. And we can pick a different stage, maybe? Let's see. Leo, Mike, Don, Raph, Ace Duck. Looks like, okay, Ace Duck. Mondo, Wingnut. Oh, I love the stats there. Mona Lisa. Ground Chuck. Look at that power on Ground Chuck. We're going to try Ground Chuck here. I love the fact that you can unlock characters. Awesome job here. I'm just going to keep thanking you, Merso X. Okay, load in. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. I really feel like a powerhouse here. You got the extreme power here for the win. Oh, we're going right to left, too. I love when they change things up and go left to right. We can run by doing double tap. I don't remember you being able to run in the original TMNT. It's almost like when you play Sonic the Hedgehog and you can't really do the spin dash. But with Christian Whitehead fixed up version, you can. Oh, look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love that. Let's let that meter charge up again. We can do like a run and charge, almost like a Bebop Rocksteady style charge. It's going to be so fun going through the game and trying all these unlocked characters. Oh, great. What do we do with these air enemies? Air Patrol here. Oh, no. I've done that in Battletoads many times over the years. Can I get in this vehicle with this guy, or is he just a little bit too big to get in it? Oh, I can. Okay. And you ever played like Golden Axe, where you feel like it's sometimes more detrimental to be on foot than actually try to be on a mount? Because like with the dwarf, I can do that spin back attack. Almost like a ninja-style dwarf attack. Check this out. Whoa, yeah. Almost when you have like the... What is this? That is very, very interesting. Loving this. I remember the stage being locked in the version before, so I didn't really get the gist of being able to play this fully. But yes, loving it. Oh, yeah. But Rescue Palooza for the win. And again, thank you so much, Merso X, for all the dedicated hundreds of hours of time that I know you put into this. I mean, you're a truly dedicated, devoted fan of the game series. And I'm going to look forward to playing this. Whether or not we could have a fixed version on the Mini Classics, or just keep playing it on PC, I'll be fine either way. It's going to make it into my repertoire of games that I play over and over again, such as Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, Blaster Master, Strider for NES, and I'm not talking just the arcade version. I love the fact that the adapted versions of the NES version for both Blaster Master, Bionic Commando, and Strider are more Metroidvania inspired than the arcade versions, which are linear-based action fare. But I love them both regardless, having a little bit of choice. And how many other games do you know that are completely different than the arcade ports? Check this out. Oh, yeah. But yes, Bionic Commando and Strider for sure. Love the arcade versions, love the NES ports, and of course, the reboot of Strider on PS3, PS4, Xbox One, etc., which is a true Metroidvania affair. Love that stuff. We almost need like a Contra-inspired Metroidvania game. We need that. And my favorite Metroidvania game of all time, other than the obvious incarnations such as Symphony of the Night, etc., is actually, I'd say, Shadow Complex. A great, great game. And look at them, guys. Weren't that like the time travel style vehicle that was in an old TMNT episode? Look, Cadillacs and dinosaurs. It looks like Cadillacs and dinosaur style fair. That isn't intentional, but yes. I'm gonna end up losing life here. I got 6 lives left though, but we'll try one other stage here after we do this. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I love that charge thing. Look at how much damage I did with that guy. Hell yeah. Oh, I got these guys on foot. Oh yeah, this guy is definitely a battle act of oh no, what is this? A little cutscene, or am I gonna have to fight something else? Let's see. Oh, I love that. That was almost like Mode 7 there. And tracks. And a T to it, it's a badass metal band. Oh yeah, we got this. Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, Pantera, 4 of the best, baddest games bands ever. Whenever I'm listening to music, when I'm playing games, I listen to them, you know, as well as like Sepultura. And I saw Sepultura live before, and they're one of my favorite bands that I've ever seen live, because when I saw them live, I literally felt the speaker vibrations on my legs as I was standing in the Cleveland Agora. It was just a great, great concert. I saw Motorhead there. And I believe Metallica many, many years ago played at the Ballroom. And the Ballroom is more like a little bit of a smaller nightclub style affair, but it was so awesome. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, love this, love this. Now I need to watch Jordan Peele's Nope movie. That just reminds me of that right away from the trailers I've seen. Oh, look at this. Who would put pizza in the sewers? Right, angry video game nerd? Funny joke there. Oh, I love that. The dialogue and speech is so awesome, man. I'd love to know what you did, Merso X, and whomever else worked on this. I mean, we could exit the game and go to the game credits and see all of them. I mean, you could do that and try this out as well. But I would love to know what went into the making, all the sound effects, all that fun stuff. I mean, almost like a little developer's diary video would be amazing to see. And speaking of, like, movies, Christmas-wise, I just watched the Spirited movie of Will Ferrell. And, Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, and I found it to be a very, very fun movie. I'm not normally typically into musical style movies, but I had a lot of fun watching it. It was a great, great Christmas movie that I'd watch again. And thinking of movies over the years that you watch holiday season wise over and over again, we have like for Thanksgiving you have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and one that my wife is a very, very big fan of nowadays for Thanksgiving is Turkey Hollow. But I also like that movie called Dutch with Ed O'Neill. I mean, and that is him playing a great dramatic role. And some of you might not be aware of the fact, a little Easter egg here, that he was originally going to be in A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson, but people kept seeing him and thinking of Al Bundy, so his thing got cut. But I really, really think he could have pulled it off. It would have been an absolutely wonderful movie. Come on, let's do a little bit of charged attack here. Come on, stop freezing me. Yeah! There we go. But yes, he would have been great because he did a fantastic turn, tour de force, and of course, Dutch. And you might remember that one female in the movie. She was later, earlier actually, in the old, what was that? An old TV show called Kate and, what was that show? It was like an old sitcom show. I'm trying to think of what it was. It had like one of the Saturday Night Live alumni, Jane Curtin, and what was it called? Like Kate and Kate or something like that? Was that what it was called? Why am I not remember this now? Just some of these sitcoms that we watched way, way back, like Small Wonder, etc. But for some reason, I'm trying to think of the one that was, I think it might have been called Kate and Kate. Come on, come on. What would you say your favorite sitcom from way, way back is? I mean, there's somebody I used to love, like for me, Sledgehammer and Get a Life. And I need to go back and watch like the live action Police Academy sitcom too. Come on, we're going to see who else we unlock here. Because I know we're going to be able to unlock like Casey Jones, and he'd be a badass character to play. But I think Casey Jones is unlocked in another stage. I don't want to really spoil too much about this game. But cowabunga! Okay, let's see what we're going to unlock here. Who do we unlock? Yes, I remember, I think it was Dash, Kella, and Zach were like the time travelers that were in the original episode. Cully to Kella, pick a bonus level and earn additional lives? Oh, that is badass. Love this. Kind of like doing the Mario 2-stage things. The evil Foot Clan is throwing away perfectly good pieces to nerf save as many as you can. What? What do we do? What? Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. Are we going to get some free lives there? How about if okay, I'm going to say, look at it. Don't even look at the pizzas. Look at the shadows instead. See where the shadow lands? That's my little thing here. Look at them shadows. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get a free life here. I have 6 lives right now, but let's see what I have there. But next time I do it, I'm going to look at them shadows. Shadows definitely help out. But I believe if I remember correctly, you could get like Casey Jones or Splinter by doing the April stage. And the cool thing is, if you do the stage, for example here, check this out for a moment. Who do we have here? Let's try another. Ace Duck. Let's see what Ace Duck is. Okay. It's like that one Disney show, Tailspin, right? What could he do for a special move? It'd be kind of cool if they had like somebody like Howard the Duck in the game. And I still think like in Ace Ventura, not Ace Ventura, but Avengers Unite Battle Force, it'd be cool to have like a character like Howard the Duck as a playable character, because he's technically a Marvel character. So come on, let's get him in that game. Okay, what kind of special moves do we have here? Oh, hell yeah, that is awesome. Oh, look at that character. That's very, very interesting. He looks like a certain Laserdisc Daphne game character. Oh, look at it. I think this is the mount too, like in Golden Axe. Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't want to destroy this. I don't want to loot. I don't want to screw this up. I just want to knock him off the mount here. Can we do a jump kick? Oh, he can't jump kick as far as I see. Okay, so he's limited in his movement. Okay. I'm going to have to get used to what this guy can do. Oh, yeah. Get him off the mount. So this might not be the best character for this stage, but we can get them out, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to try. Oh, he's got a little bit faster fire power here. Like shooting cheese balls at the enemies here. I love my cheese balls. I got like a 2-pound container of cheese balls recently. Me and my wife were just snacking up for a period of like 3 weeks. And what would you say your favorite snack is when you watch movies and all that fun stuff? For me, beef jerky, Hershey's chocolate, cheese balls, all that fun stuff. Is it making a duck noise? Check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like Darkwing Duck. And, of course, like, come on, Howard the Duck. But, yes, we need more Howard the Duck. And there's a little bit of spoiler. He shows up as a little bit bonus scene in one of the more recent Marvel movies. We need to bring Howard the Duck back. We definitely need to. But very, very much enjoying this. And we're going to exit real quick here. End game. And we're going to see if we can go to the credits here. Start game, credits. Credits. And this is how you can see, developed by Merso X, okay? And there we go. Ripped by, recolored by. I mean, just awesome, awesome stuff. There's music by Construction Stage, Cranksmack by Powder, a.k.a. Casey Jones. Just Channel 6 Stage by Cosmic Gem. So when you load the game up, before you start the game, do the developer credits here and just check these out, because these people put a lot of tremendous work into this game. And again, thank you so much. And Ilusionista, by the way, he is the one who worked on Avengers Unite Battle Force. So shout out to you, X. And then, of course, love you, Merso X, and Ilusionista X, for just the incredible work you put into these games. So great job, guys. And let's see more of these out in the future.